What's up, Alcatraz? We're back for one last stream that I know of. I'm still working on getting some still uploaded because they are some of these are taking a while to upload. I got the PC Gaming Show uploading now. I'm sure by the time you gotta get this one uploaded, those will be there. The PC Gaming and the Microsoft ones are in process as I'm recording this. So this technically is kind of so. Microsoft has by far been the best show of the whole event, I guess you call it, summer sort of thing, whatever you want to call this thing. The new E3 style. I mean, they had so many games, and they're all mostly free to play on PlayStation, or free to play on Game Pass. And we don't have all the PlayStation. Well, you guys want to come to PlayStation too? Yeah. So what? Cool. More. I mean, still, they make money. Microsoft gets the money. I get to play it for free on my Game Pass for my $15 a month or whatever it is. So works for me. So our last one up is Ubisoft. So we're never going to get Assassin's Creed and Star Wars. I don't know if there's anything else they could possibly show. So I'm pretty sure it was about to be, I don't know, is that worth the crap or is this an Ubisoft pre-show?
Peggy 18.
Triggers, seizures, and epilepsy.
Grab your shades, stay hydrated, and get ready for Ubisoft Forward.
Alright, we got a dance game.
In just under 30 minutes, we'll be kicking you over to the Velasco Theater, starting at O's Palm Tree.
And smoke and mirrors.
Good also, this game was like free to play for a bit there. I forgot that I could have tried it again.
I couldn't even begin to count how many hours I spent studying water over the years. To create and simulate, first we must understand
Trish Kirkpatrick.
how it moves,
I feel like that's like a rock star name I've heard before.
affected by the world around it. It's a good thing I'm the water guy, and water's been a huge part of my entire life. It was important to us. Each region has a different look and feel, such as the East Indies looking more gloomy and desaturated versus the open seas with its bright azure blue water. We also put a lot of effort into the visuals or the rendering of our water. We've improved the way foam forms, we've improved the wave translucency, the way light shines through the waves, and we've also added some new surprises like bioluminescence that you might find sailing around the world at night. Perhaps the biggest challenge.
No, everybody hated this game.
All of us are expert critics when it comes to water. We have all seen
Because it wasn't the game they wanted.
someone making
For what they technically made, it's an okay game. It was an okay game. It's a ship simulation game.
One of the many challenges
It's Battle of, what's that, the one with like World of Tanks, only with ship.
where terrain, for example, should be static, water needs to move, and element need frames to be cannot
I guess, I don't know, I never played the World of Tanks game, but it's, it's kind of like that there. It's a boat simulation kind of game. It's, for what it was technically it was okay. No, can't. Get your music off there.
Mr. Spade?
Sophie, what's going on?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious. Snoop through our guest stuff.
Maid sim.
Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes.
I could keep an eye out and call you if I see our mysterious photographer return.
Are you telling me I should snoop around?
Well, it's nothing you haven't done before. curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew, hi. I was.
Spying on our mannequin? I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it.
What the hell?
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay. I need you to tell me everything that happened.
Maybe don't mention that to the police.
Did you touch anything?
No, nothing. What a week.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Miss Roy, but I just don't believe you.
Okay.
Could not have done this without you.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay. Feels like a music game. Nope, 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 no music.
Got that cough with an extra fuck into the plate, ordered by
What do you need to tell me what's coming next? Monopoly? Not Monopoly Go, is it? I put that money maker on. Ironically, this is Monopoly Go is made by the same people that play Marvel Strike Force. So they've put Marvel Strike Force on the back burner for the Monopoly Go because it's making billions and billions of dollars. There's the Monopoly game.
Since 2015, Siege has remained the undisputed reference for
Rainbow
competitive
Six.
players searching for a tactical PvP shooter. Unlike other shooters, you need to act faster, think sharper, and fight smarter. In Rainbow Six Siege, there are always two sides. You play as attackers and defenders. At the beginning of every round, attackers and defenders will each have an allotted time to design and coordinate their tactics. Attackers send drones to run reconnaissance along the map, locate hostile threats, and target enemies' objectives. In the meantime, defenders fortify their positions with a variety of tools and gadgets, reinforcing walls, setting up barricades, laying traps, and prepping for the impending assault. Every round, you'll have to pick your operator carefully, load out, assembling the people to bring the perfect strategy into life.
Oh.
You pick the operator at setting traps, some at breaching, and the generational respawn, or failure of your squad. Coming. If you don't see a way in, make one.
You do a lot with aliens?
Each player
One of them or something like that? A photography game. Take pictures! I don't know, it could be something I went over here. Are these all Ubisoft games or are these just other game trailers? I mean, it's just dreams.
in LA, and you're watching the
Yeah.
Ubisoft forward leading up. Outlaws.
I guess a small company by Ubisoft.
Shoots Creed
Yeah.
by the swarms. When 1,000 blades get up.
So you guys have this coming out when you? This is like the almost the theme of your Assassin's Creed game. So this is it a fighting game or? Is it like a fighting game with different types of warriors?
Send your armies. I will be waiting.
A lot of it just ends up being like a one-on-one fight. That they showed. So it comes in with this big group of this huge honor for honor. I have no idea what to expect there. Are we getting a quick stop? How was the game supposed to help you?
Oh my god! Someone clip that, please! That was not okay! That's not okie dokie!
This is a clip of, of a glitch in the game. These just amazing feats in games. Like this, some dude did like a massive combo.
I repel. One guy throw, one guy throw. Throw. Another guy throw. Another guy throw. Oh my goodness.
Play it on your phone.
2 has been going strong for over 5 years. Based on the feedback we received from you, we deployed thousands of
The
just
mission.
level 8 today to hear more.
Oh, the original code.
What do you believe? Agent, what's the truth? That Lau was a traitor? That Kelso has betrayed you. And that I am your enemy.
Update includes the summit. Seasonal
Yeah. Under a minute. Punching it in the hyperdrive.
Where we'll dive deeper to say this come to you.
Alright, so that's the pre-show. Hour in. Nah, it's pretty long still. Do you have anything else? X Defiant. Oh yeah, they have that too, don't they? You have 3 games. And more. Just so I know what those are, because yes, we know, yes, that's what you want to see. No, good Lord, we're getting music. What short game is this? I think it's an original song. I would assume. I mean, it could be 2 games. They're showing a lot of stars. Is this your Star Wars song, or is this your Assassin's Creed song? Star Wars. All I needed to hear was that. That had a total Star Wars touch to it. Hungry. That is one intense conductor. As a conductor, you don't want to say something bad to. So we're kicking it right off, baby.
Hey, new record.
There's video games in Star Wars?
Should be.
Yeah. There's a chess game thing.
Let's go next.
Hello everyone, I'm Matthias Karlsson, game director at Massive Entertainment. Today, we'll show you a different type of adventure. And as we journey across multiple systems, we will come across many opportunities for a scoundrel.
So this is gameplay.
In Star Wars Outlaws, one of your motivations for exploration is to find elusive experts scattered across the galaxy. These experts will help Kay pick up new skills to survive in the underworld. Here, we're looking for a gunslinger who can teach us some new tricks. Our intel points to the Mos Eisley Cantina on Tatooine. So let's head back to our ship.
Oh yeah, Mos Eisley, baby.
We're picking up in Accra Station. A remnant of the Clone Wars, it used to be a refueling station that now acts as a trade hub for illegal contraband. It's a great place to resupply. Merchants are often affiliated with the syndicate and might offer you a special deal if you're in good standing with them.
Standing with the syndicates.
This kind of business attracts all kinds of shipjackers, contract brokers, and corrupt officials.
Need your name cleared from the water list.
Is an Imperial hanging, crooked Imperial hanging out there? Is Imperial outfit?
The Trailblazer is a refined EML 850, the last of its kind. On board, you'll find everything you need to finalize
Big
your
cargo
operations.
hold.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, Kelly. Kiva space.
Each planet has its own system for you to explore, and many opportunities to make a few credits. which you can choose to engage with or not.
I am under attack! My ship will not survive long!
This is Kay Bess on board the Trailblazer. I'm coming to help.
Turret activated, Jay.
One down.
No cockpit view though.
Happy to help. And you can tell Gorak he owes Kay Bess a ship.
In space, your actions also have consequences and can impact your reputation with syndicates. This optional dogfight allowed us to improve our reputation with the Pikes while making a few credits.
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
Now let's continue our journey and head to Tatooine.
Gotta keep the Pikes happy. Ship combat looks decent. See how it feels.
Tatooine space. Edge of the galaxy.
The Tattoo system is in the clutches of the Hut Cartel. Our reputation with them is poor, so we best be on our way.
So an option to initiate hanging. We're animated right here, or are they doing this? Really, this is automated, but it's instead of a cutscene, you get to see your stuff fly into the planet. Which is what everybody bitches about Starfield for not having.
Legendary Mos Eisley. The infamous hive of scum and villainy.
So can you fly around on the planet side?
We could head straight to our destination.
Or you go straight to space?
Or explore what the city has to offer.
Besides
Creating this
looking
iconic
good.
city is a dream come true for our team. Allowing us to show parts of Mos Eisley you've never seen before.
Room for one more?
There are many opportunities for a scoundrel, including working your way in with the Hut Cartel. Most of Tatooine's economy is under their control, even though the increased Imperial presence has been hurting their business.
Do back.
We need to pick up the trail of our expert gunslinger. The best place to start is the cantina. By asking around, we learn of a pirate who is deadly with a blaster and who used to work for the Hut Cartel. Our intel leads to one of their storehouses, located in the southern hills. Traveling to your destination can be an adventure in itself. As you move across scorching dunes and dusty valleys, you will quickly realize that this lawless
Sand people?
planet still holds many mysteries.
You want to attack by sand people?
We've reached our destination. We need to locate our storehouse and find our way into this heavily guarded fortress without triggering the alarm.
Fighting sand people would have been cool.
Busy place.
Good morning, guard.
Alright. Maybe there's a data pad or something that can tell me who that old
This is
gunslinger is.
It's protected by the huts. You're not gonna get good favor doing this. Does it sound like a Rodian? So you use the little guy for stealth takedowns. Oh, he's got a little force radar. Restricted area. Oh, you kind of.
Easy. All right, let's see what we have here. Yes, I got it.
Was that a mini game we had to do?
Wait, Quint, that sheriff from Wayfar used to work for the Huts. I should talk to her. Oh, come on!
We've been spotted, but we now know where to find our gunslinger. Let's get out of here quick.
We're in trouble, pal.
Bugs a vial for healing up. Oh shit. Oh, I hope they don't take out your little guy. They're gonna.
We need a quick exit. Come on, Nick.
Can you call your bike? Yeah, Twin Sons. You just put your fucking headlight on right on some chick sitting on the bench, man. Hey, bitch, what the fuck? Turn the light off.
You again. If you're still looking for Haas, I haven't seen him.
Actually, I'm here for you. I heard you're the best shot on the planet.
Oh, and you want to be second best. Now is not a good time. The Huts are coming, and I need to get ready. Get your blaster out.
What we have just shown you is the beginning of one of the many adventures you can go on in Star Wars Outlaws. Whether you want to learn new blaster skills, upgrade your speeder, or become an unstoppable thief, finding an expert is always an adventure in a galaxy full of opportunities.
We should get moving.
Still see some potential there. Lots of gameplay options.
Surviving in the workers' district in Cantobite. Seeing the rich get richer while pulling off small cons with your buddy Nix is all you've ever known. After crossing one of the galaxy's elite, you end up hunted, with your one chance of freedom being an impossible task: to pull off one of the greatest heists of all time. To increase your chances of survival, you'll need to seek out elusive experts scattered all across the Outer Rim. From a skilled pirate turned sheriff gunslinger to a Sabbat high roller who has perfected sleight of hand, or even a group of scrap hoarding Jawas that can fit off-market parts to your starship. Follow rumors whispered between locals, or a tip-off from a cantina bartender that will lead you to their location before embarking on shady and often dangerous jobs to grow from a street thief into a fearless outlaw. But as a wanted scoundrel, it's in your best interest only to stick around long enough to get what you need before jumping to a brand new location. Syndicates and their leaders such as Lady Kira and Jabba the Hutt have their hand in every part of the galaxy, from the darkest corner of Acra Station to the lawless sands of Tatooine. build your reputation with them to earn lucrative rewards, or
Why keep trying to do with the bear?
everything, risk facing their wrath, and double-cross them to land yourself a big score. On behalf of Massive Entertainment, along with our co-development studios all across Ubisoft,
Drop the
and
code
of
or you'll
course,
get Jabba mad at me.
Lucasfilm Games, it's my privilege to share another look at this childhood dream come true that we've crafted with passion and wonder. We hope you love it too. If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity.
Welcome to the first ever open world Star Wars game. Set in the dangerous golden age of the underworld.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Lando! There's Lando! Okay, so we see Lando. Alright. Thought we were gonna get anybody, any famous bounty hunters or anything?
Kay gets pulled into a plan that will change everything.
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Fortunately, she won't do it alone. From childhood, Kay and Nix have been inseparable partners.
You're welcome.
Helping each other every step of the way.
All right, distract him, Nix.
Using their criminal skills and tools. Kay and Nix will have to constantly adapt to every scenario.
Nix, you want to drop that for me? Come on. Whoa.
If you don't want me to sound the alarm, you'll get me out of here.
As your versatility grows, gain
Like some kind of that's
as one
Imperial.
of contracts.
There she is.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
And in this
That's the
world,
chick from the Bad Batch.
actions have consequences.
I can't let you walk out of here. I'm gonna finish it.
Shame.
And reputation is everything.
Where is he?
The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward, and more attention you'll receive from some of the most notorious syndicates of the galaxy.
And how did you think it was going to end?
Tell the governor the payments will not increase.
It's up to you where your loyalties lie.
Hey, Nick!
Being wanted by the Empire brings a new set of challenges.
This is getting bad. Hold right!
So as your exploits grow, beware of who you cross.
Hang on!
Scattered across the stars are unique locations, rich biomes, environments, and adventures to discover. Traverse the lush jungle world of Akiva, the ancient city of Kijimi, the dangerous savannah moon of Tashara, or roam the lawless planet of Tatooine.
Tatooine,
Pilot
Kanto.
trailblazer to transition from planet to planet.
Indeed. Fire up the hyperdrive.
Ready to jump.
Once you land, you can explore all these worlds on K's S-57 Cardinal Speeder. This is the life of an outlaw. A life where you fight, explore,
traditions.
and infiltrate parts of the galaxy you never thought possible. There are opportunities at every turn, and if you're willing to take the risk and defy the odds, the galaxy is yours for the taking.
I think it'd be pretty good, man. I know people are like poo-pooing all over, but I think it could be pretty good. It's a pretty open world and with lots of stuff you can do. Is X Defiant?
Watch me.
Or is this Rainbow 6? This has to be X Defiant, it's just too. They're going right to their third biggest game. I think I'm not sure what would be the number one biggest game between Star Wars and Assassin's Creed. It's like a 1A and 1B situation. And then X Defiant probably would be under that as their next biggest title.
Watch me. Today.
Play it the next 48 hours to get reputation skins. Whoops. Yep. I guess we gotta get an update here. Suppose they brought in a sea monster. Ghost ships?
Hello everyone. Since our launch, it's been very exciting watching the community grow and have fun with the world we created. We've gathered a lot of your feedback during Season 1, and we are continuing to work with you, our community, to bring an engaging and immersive naval experience.
Oh shit, there's something.
Season 2, Chorus of Havoc, has just begun and introduces a new narrative arc with brand new Sea Lords, the Huback Twins. Armand and Bertrand are set to challenge you with their orchestral fleet and reward you with.
Alright, so they took away, they definitely went away from the seriousness of
You will also
how they're
get
trying to make
a
it.
brand new ship, the Brig. It's fast, maneuverable, and perfect as a warship or smuggling vessel. This season will have you face off against
The Meg!
vicious and hungry new sea monster, the Megalodon, Lestari. Special time.
Oh shit, that means we won't get the game right there. I just want to fight the Meg.
Regatta boat races will have you competing for additional rewards to customize your ships and arsenal. We've also added community-requested features, including fleet management, allowing you to assign your ships to a POI, secure your profits, expand your empire, and deliver precious pieces of aid. New solo and PvE game modes have been added, giving you more ways to acquire manufactories and defend them from rivals looking to cripple your empire. Ship upgrades will elevate your favorite ships to powerful new levels, offering further diversity in your playstyle. This summer, the fresh gameplay experiences
look at the camera.
will continue with
You're
our
reading- you're
upcoming
straight reading.
Season 3 Into the Dragon's Wake.
You're straight reading a
You meet the
teleprompter.
mysterious Li Tianning, a renegade of the naval faction, the Dragon's Claw. This new Sea Lord will create a big impact on the open seas and brings new activities,
Are you fighting a dragon?
stories, and rewards.
I tell you, I want to fight the Meg.
You will also
Oh shit,
face
yes
off
you are.
against a brand new legendary sea monster like never before, a flying dragon, resurfaced after eons of slumber.
Oh fuck
The
you,
new
fight a flying
5v5
dragon.
PvP mode will offer new ways to play, progress, and obtain
I tell you, I want to fight the Meg though.
This mode will be a key feature of Season 3, and you can also try it separately as part of our free trial.
Don't care about that.
Finally, thank you to
Don't
all
care
our
about PvP.
players. We will keep working hard to bring you
Oh, Moses Sword? You got a
amazing
fucking Moses Sword too?
as we continue to go on this journey with you.
I didn't hate the game when I tried the free trial. For what it was, that was okay. I mean, it's not the pirate game people were expecting. But you can't like hold that against what they are.
Hello everyone. I'm Gwen Vero, brand director for Prince of Persia, and today
What was the Persia?
I have 3 special treats for you. Since 1989, players have gone on epic adventures through legendary Persia, embodying relentless princes capable of defying gravity, running on walls, rewinding time to avoid traps, and defeating mythical creatures. To celebrate the 35th anniversary of this iconic franchise, we wanted to give you new exhilarating adventures. Back in January,
So these creepy
Prince of
audience
Persia,
shots they keep
The
doing.
Lost Crown released to critical acclaim from media and players. Today, Ubisoft Montpellier has a special treat for you all. Check it out.
Hello everyone. Thank you for all the love you shared about our game and the free updates released over the past months. It's been thrilling to watch. And now, have a look at our first title update, available for free, called Divine Trials. And next, a glimpse of story DLC.
Wait, what the fuck was that outfit? That looked like a diaper. I played one of them.
But we are not stopping there. Ubisoft has partnered with the indie studio Evil Empire to bring their amazing independent spirit to the franchise. The Rogue Prince of Persia, which released just a few weeks ago, is a fast-paced action platforming roguelite. Throughout the early access phase, we'll be gathering valuable feedback from you all, while also delivering regular updates and additional content. Here's a taste.
Hi, we're recording this just before our early access release, while everyone is in full debugging mode and completely freaking out. So by the time you see this, the Rogue Prince of Persia would have been out for 2 weeks already. And it's time to thank you, people from the future, for all your love and the billions of sales we've made now that the game is bug-free and has 100% positive reviews. Today, I can happily announce that our first update, the Temple of Fire, is about to release. Check it out.
Finally,
hey, put your phone down!
With a glimpse of what we are calling
They're recording!
To one of the most
Look at these guys recording.
the entire series. One
No phone usage at the show!
is truly timeless. Thank you.
Hey, that's the one I played. They're remaking that? So the only one of those that I did play.
With Rocksmith Plus, you can learn guitar and piano fast anytime, anywhere. From your PC, mobile, and now PlayStation.
The hell?
Discover thousands of hit songs from artists like you.
No, you can't play the music. I don't remember Ubisoft was like the big music people.
No way. No freaking way. Oh my god.
Oh, this looks so nice.
I was curious about trying this.
I got goosebumps.
Nice and easy. We're gonna be best pals.
Whoa! Yo, let's go!
Nice.
I was curious about that game.
Slide and punch a guy. It's great.
But now, is there going to be an update or something?
The battle has been won.
The Skybreaker coming July.
Time to heal, rejoice, and celebrate. Welcome to the great games.
Target is secured.
They tried to break us. But we'll rise stronger.
Long time no see.
And season pass. On Game Pass, you need to incorporate the Ubisoft Pass. What you do with EA? Racing. That's the first racing game of the whole thing.
Let's talk about the future. Time 3. Donk versus a rider. Now, the Yeet and play you love spending a up-season playlist experience.
Looks a good racing game.
We're driven by the chase. Always.
This is right. This is like, yeah.
It's on.
That's probably sure I got some kind of song on it.
The chase squad will be spinning into.
Probably Assassin's Creed is the close.
The Emperor, my fellow Romans. I bring forth tidings of hope across our glorious lands. For we stand on the threshold of a new age. Our streets shall be lined with abundance.
The builder?
Our fields shall yield bountiful harvests, and our coffers shall overflow with wealth. An era of prosperity dawns upon us, heralded by the arrival of a new governor.
You can take it from here.
Build it and they will come. Urgh! Was that Anno? Didn't show anything. Are we getting some right now?
Manu, I love that trailer.
That was awesome. Hi, my name is Manuel Reiner. I'm creative director.
And hi, I'm Hay Anderson, brand director. And it's with great pleasure and enthusiasm that we, on behalf of the Ubisoft Mind Studio,
stand before you to give you a glimpse into the extraordinary new chapter that is Anno 117 Pax Romana, a fan favorite setting that's been highly awaited. Now, we'll be releasing in 2025 on both PC and console. But today,
so is this an already existing game?
An unparalleled journey. Just imagine, it's the year 117, time of the Pax Romana.
Yes, and united by conquers, the Empire found its way to peace and become a cultural melting pot. Anno 117 Pax Romana will deliver a Roman gaming experience unlike anything you have ever played.
A bit medieval, I guess we could build Roman.
Anno, you will be able to choose your starting province. Either the mysterious Celtic wetlands of Albion,
which is
where
down
no
here,
civilized Roman wants to be, or the traditional Roman heartlands, Latium, close to the hungry heart of Empire.
Manu, I'm so excited for this game.
Same for me.
And there are so
is that
many
Mono who made Anno?
and details that we'll reveal in time. So stay tuned for next year as Anno 117 Pax Romana will be releasing on both PC and console. But it's with great passion and excitement that we bring this 25-year-old timeless game here to the main stage at Ubisoft Forward. And to our core, loyal fans, a massive thank you. Because without you, none of this would be possible.
Thank you, everyone.
I've never heard of this franchise. I saw it for honor. White 8, I don't know what that means in front of it. Quick dump. I didn't recognize any of those. So we're going right up to the Assassin's Creed. Which I'm actually interested in just because of what it is. Yeah, your dog knocked over my houses. I want to see this at all. Another racing game. All these skateboard games coming out before they finally put out skate hoverboards. It's clearly Star Wars. I guess we'll do my recap at the end here. Oh, we get another orchestra thing. Self loves their music. The only one that keeps doing these, they're the only ones that really stick to doing like these musical things. I know. I think PlayStation did one. Had that happen a couple times with some of their beginnings of their shows. Is Xbox ever done? I think Xbox has done music. Back up. It's really cool. I don't get around, but let's speed it up a little bit.
Who are you?
right.
The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed. Power. Vengeance. We must learn to trust.
And follow the blade.
Together.
Hello everyone, I'm Charles Benoit, Game Director on Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm very proud to be here today to present our dream project. A game that we have wanted to make for a very long time. Yes, we're finally going to feudal Japan at the end of Sengoku era. It was a period of war, where clans were fighting for power, a turning point in history culminating in the unification of Japan. A period shaped by political intrigue, secret leagues, and battles fought in the shadows. And a time where the greatest warrior became heroes and inspired the most amazing and well-known epic fantasies, the samurai and the shinobi.
Shinobi, that's
Two perfect archetypes for our duo protagonist. You'll embody the deadliest trained assassin in history, the shinobi, with Nawe, a young woman from the mountains of Iga province, who was forced by war to learn the arts of deception. You'll also experience Japan through the eyes of Yasuke, an historical character whose legend is surrounded by mysteries. It allows us to tell the story of a foreigner who becomes a samurai under Oda Nobunaga, the most powerful daimyo at that time. Two protagonists with unique personal
samurai
stories and views of the world.
I guess the other one's
Once allied, player can bounce
the technical
freely
term for maybe
between
ninja.
both characters.
So I would have thought a ninja would be kind of cool
Played
for
either
these games.
as Yasuke, a strong combat-focused samurai, or as Nawe, the agile and stealthy shinobi. And as you progress in your adventure, you'll feel the time passing like never before. We're introducing a full year cycle where you'll be able to rediscover a location under different season and weather. For example, in winter, ice may prevent you from going underwater. But as the season gets warmer, you can now use spawns to approach your enemies. Or heavy rain will help you to blend in the environment, to lurk or escape your opponents. You can also use your
I need
surroundings
to make
to your
weather
favor.
for stuff.
At night, extinguish lanterns and destroy brazier to vanish in the shadows. Each day and season bring its own challenges. But today, I'm really excited to share an extended look at Assassin's Creed Shadows gameplay. You're about to see a sequence where Nawe and Yasuke are hunting corrupted daimyo through beautiful parts of Japan. You'll see the dynamic of our two heroes, and now they complement their strengths with the unstoppable force of Yasuke and the deadly skills of Nawe. Thank you everyone, enjoy!
Peace and war, benevolence and cruelty. I tread my own path in this divided land. Fukuchiyama, at last. The fields are busy. The big harvest requires many hands.
Oh, they're bowing to the samurai. You gotta do a nod. Bow. Hey, I like that. That's a good touch.
The merchant looks uneasy.
I will not tolerate this disrespect. No, please.
You gonna pet the dog?
Well, you are a friendly beast, are you not?
Samurai sir, this way. I beg you. Hurry, sir. Please.
Right behind you, little one.
Oh, Baba. I brought someone.
Ikemaru. I wonder where you went. Ah, a samurai. One that does not hail from these lands.
I am a stranger, yes. But you have nothing to fear from me.
Ha! I have enough to fear from the men of Kochiyama. They abuse their power, taxing us again and again, leaving us only scraps. I bet they are in the market now, along the main road. A stranger might make good merit, ridding a village of a threat like these men.
Is that so? Then I shall see it done. For this life, if not the next.
Because he could show him taking off the helmet instead of automatically going to him without the helmet. So the bowing's a little off.
More division among the people here. More corruption.
Like I said, I like the touch of other people bowing to a samurai.
Such beauty, shadowed by suffering. What is happening here?
This isn't your fight, samurai. I told you, keep walking.
What the fuck is he got? He's got like a freaking spiked mace? God, he's like Negan.
Make your peace.
Got a fucking power move? He is vicious as shit.
There's another. Up the road with the castle. A corrupt samurai named Fujioka.
Protector turned persecutor. Greed cannot rule this village. Not while I have breath in my lungs and a blade in my hand. I said kill him.
Oh, now we got a blade. Oh, we got two weapons. All right.
Wash away his failure with your blood. You will have to spill it first.
Like different body parts show a weakness. It's like his chest was glowing.
Who do you think you are? For the people? I am justice.
This dude's vicious as shit.
I was going to handle this.
Too slow. What did you find?
The samurai has been stealing from the villagers. He has been starving the people here for some time.
So now we know who he worked for.
The daimyo in Fukuyama Castle.
We should go.
Not before we send our allies to look for him. He'll be difficult to find.
The daimyo.
Found
He's
him.
there.
Who will take the lead?
We can sneak in.
Or charge through the front gate.
Pick your choices.
It's almost dark. No one will see me coming.
You will not stand a chance. But be careful in there.
Don't worry. I won't be alone. It'll be me and the shadows.
Alright, so we can see the contrary play style here.
In the shadows. To serve the light.
I'll go straight for the daimyo. When fighting the snake, why wrestle the body when you can slice off the head?
Except we just killed a guy for no reason. Let's go let them torture that woman.
You're mine now, snake.
I don't think how much talking will you do?
Who did that?
Spider-Man perch.
You dig himself a trench with those nightly footsteps.
A grave, huh?
I was gonna say, you guys could kill some chick. Uh-oh. Oh, you are gonna pull her by her hair. You're hardcore. She's killing the chicks. I didn't see worse. Did you just do that on her own? I didn't see an option to do that. Does I miss it? Was it somewhere at the bottom?
He's coming. I need to hide.
Not sure about some of the dead bodies.
All of you. First, Fujioka dies in the street at the hands of some stranger. You serve me scalding tea. Besides ruining its delicate flavor, I nearly lose my tongue for business.
Fujioka must have been the samurai Yasuke took out. Good riddance.
Your tongue.
A daimyo like that deserves a slower death than the one I'm about to give him.
What are those guards? Oh, she got a little water fight. Because hey, you're kind of giving yourself away now. Hey, at least it's started raining for you. You guys are scared to come at her.
I've shed all the blood I need. Time to go.
He's got a gun? I've gotten close to playing this a few times. The pirate one was interesting. I thought it sounded cool. The Norse one sounded pretty cool. This one sounds pretty cool, but that's too loud. I like the Feudal Japan thing there. It's kind of cool. You know, there's some other Japanese games that I've never played. That is a maybe. Damn, that was fucking brutal, man. I keep forgetting Skull and Moses interests me now. They got a Megalodon and a Mosasaur. And about to be a flying goddamn dragon. Alright, so Outlaws. Assassin's Creed's got some interest in. Skull and Bones appealed to me a little bit there. You join their Game Pass thing and play all their shit for free too. I think that's the only takeaways I had, I think, for this show.
Hello everyone. It's a pleasure for all of us to be here to celebrate our shared passion for games. I wanted to say thank you to all Ubisoft teams around the world. Their talent, creativity, hard work is what makes all of us and all this possible.
There's stormtroopers in front of the stage.
To all our players, thank you. Your passion is our driving force, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on the amazing games you have seen today. So thank you for watching. Thank you.
That was just a show. You know, there's Star Wars stuff there. Oh, god damn it, it's lost on the sound.
Stay tuned for the Ubisoft Forward post show for deeper looks at Assassin's Creed Shadow.
Oh, okay.
The main partner for Assassin's Creed Shadow.
My name is Thierry Dansereau, art director on Assassin's Creed Shadows.
And I'm Charles Benoit, game director on Assassin's Creed Shadows. We are here today to share details on our first gameplay walkthrough for Assassin's Creed Shadows. Story gates are really iconic in Japanese culture and also very striking visually. So when the players see them, they will know there is something interesting to discover following that path. It can be secrets, it can be loot, targets, everything that fuel your progression.
We will be exploring a dynamic and ever-changing open world, all of which is affected by dynamic seasons and where they're never part of the game ecosystem and biomes. In Assassin's Creed Shadows, a lot of the game wildlife will evolve and change colors through seasons, and the player will even see puppies, mostly in the springtime. The goal is to have a more natural behaviors and awareness systems.
Samurai sir, this way. Thank you.
Such beauty, shadowed by suffering.
You're about to see Yasuke in action. In that sequence, Yasuke is going to find one of his targets.
What is happening here?
We'll have a lot of targets to hunt around Japan, and this zip cam and celebration is used to highlight those moments when you find them.
I told you, keep walking.
Let's see some combat now.
The notion of dynamism was also applied to our props that are, for most of them, breakable.
Yasuke is using a kanabo, so it's a big, massive weapon, slow but very impactful. It's the best weapon to break enemies' armor. It's also a good tactic to remove armor first because it reduces the time to deal with your opponents. You can see the yellow bar under the enemy. It represents the armor, and once it's broken, it's a lot easier to land hits and inflict damage. Attacking and defending charge up your adrenaline meter. Once it's full, you can spend all the resources to push back or knock down or inflict damages, and even put the enemy vulnerable. One of the big combat novelties is the posture system. You can hold your attack and posture at any moment inside a combo. Those attacks inflict massive damage and can also branch into execution. But of course, if you use those attacks, you expose yourself. So the key is to really master the timing and learning enemy behavior. In the end, your competency can give you an edge over your stance.
Greed cannot rule this village.
The players always have two weapons at the same time, so they can freely switch between both of them. You can see here, Yasuke has the classic katana, and he's using one of his unique moves, the sheeted attack. Now you can concentrate on the target. You can see the katana is a lot faster and versatile. Looking at the target, you see he's a lot more reactive and defensive. If you're taking the posture like right now, he's also using one of his posture against you. So it creates really distance between the two fighters. The enemy reactivity really pushed the player to use all his tools. So the parry, you need to react, you need to read the enemy to find the best opening and land the posture attacks when it's best. Yasuke and Aoi have their own personal story and their own life. But once they allied, they cooperate to achieve the common objective. It means can also switch at any moment in the open world. Of course, not during the infiltration or when you're fighting, but otherwise the players can really choose the character they want at any time and choose how they want to play them.
We should go.
Not before we send our allies to look for him.
In this sequence, Yasuke is suggesting to use the spy network. It's a new system that we introduced in Assassin's Creed Shadow to support the shinobi fantasy and help the player to find their objective. So you can send your spy to scout areas and spot your targets or the quest objective you have. Sometimes we have both characters in the cutscene where you can pick the one who answer or ask questions. At the end, you can also pick the character you want to continue with. You can choose between Naoe being more stealth-oriented or Yasuke being a bit more focused on fight.
Be careful, young man.
Don't worry, I won't be alone. It'll be me in the shadows.
From this point, we are with Naoe inside the Fukujiyama Castle. Feudal Japanese castles are amazing playgrounds as they offer a lot of opportunity to play in them in a stealth way or rather in fight-oriented.
In the following sequence, you can see what's new in terms of parkour and stealth. First, our grappling hook. It's fully physics-based, so your speed and direction can affect where you go. You can also assassinate from the grappling hook, as you can see now. We brought back the cover system to sneak and peek, so you can use your tool from there. You can also observe your surrounding. You can now use prone and crawl in tall grass, so you can hide, you can go under small openings, so it's really useful to sneak around.
You're mine now, Sneak.
But one of the big novelties is the dynamic perception of the enemies. They are affected by light and shadow. So here you can see now we can break the light and able to vanish and reduce the detection time. So it's a lot easier to quickly move undetected. The weapons of Nowhere are great for combat, but also for stealth. Each weapon has a specific type of assassination. Like here with the Kusarigama, you can also assassinate your enemy, but at range. With Nawe, you'll feel like a shinobi with all the new animation we added to make her a lot more agile and faster when doing parkour and everything she does basically.
Nawe is an agile self-focused shinobi who will use noise, light, and shadows to evade detection as enemies respond to their changing surroundings. Nawe is currently making her way to reach her target. She's going through some elite samurai houses, and as she progresses, the player will see and discover other iconic areas of the castle, such as the daimyo quarter.
The grappling hook can be also used to grab enemy, which is very useful to move them quickly and dispose of them in the better spot. It's much more efficient
Knocked
than
out.
just
Okay.
carrying dead body.
She didn't kill her. I didn't
It's
see the
giving
knockout
the player
before.
the option to decide if they want to kill or not.
We have a couple of abilities, we have gear, we have weapons that can bring down enemies until they are wake up by other people. Like you saw with the Kusarigama, the katana also have special assassination. You can
That's all the
stop people's
assassination.
shoji door and stay mostly silent. So depending on the weapon you have equipped, you have a different assassination opportunity.
There's a dead body right there. This guy comes in.
I need to hide.
In interior, there are places to hide, but one of the cool one is the beam that you can use to grapple on the ceiling. It's really useful to not being spot, of course, but also wait for an opportunity to assassinate.
No, she had dropped down and killed a dude. That was kind of what I was expecting there.
Here we saw a sudden weather state change that triggered a thunderstorm.
The noise and the rain and the wind cover your footstep and also your action. The demo is in spring, but in winter the old pan will be frozen, so you can't use the same tactic. You will have to use prone in deep snow or use the kunai to deal with the target at distance. Another cool shinobi trick you can see is Nawe using the breathing stick. With that you can stay hidden underwater and wait for the perfect opportunity to assassinate or just sneak around. If you're detected, you can choose to escape, to return to your stealth loop, or go straight in combat. And now is choosing combat with the Kusarigama, a versatile weapon that can use the cycle in one hand and the weighted chain in the other, allowing some range and melee fight depending on your attacks. In this case, the player decided to escape after many guards joined the fight. Even if Nawe can be very deadly, she doesn't have a strong armor like Yasuke, so it's a lot more risky when you fight multiple enemies at the same time. Anyway, in this case, she already achieved her objective. She killed the daimyo, so all is fine. We just saw the infiltration at night with Nawe. You can also imagine the other option of taking Yasuke and breaking through the front door. Day, night, weather, even season can affect the challenges on your path.
Thanks for watching. We hope that you wait for you.
Goddamn collector's editions. Alright, so they're gonna tell us about this.
I am John Bierling, Associate Narrative Director on Star Wars Outlaws, and I'm here to break down the lore, references, and any other Star Wars details you may have missed in our latest gameplay walkthrough.
Hey, new record!
Kay is a fan of arcade games and has been playing this Raven 6 space shooter for years. You can find it and other games scattered throughout the galaxy. Kay grew up around cantinas and learned from an early age that they're both places to lie low and to find new opportunities. As Kay travels throughout the galaxy, it's always a good idea to head to the local cantina when looking for intel or work. Kowakian monkey lizards can be found everywhere in the Outer Rim, and they're used as pets, thieves, and even food. But few are as privileged as Salacious B. Crumb in Jabba's palace. Many merchants will use protocol droids to handle customers from every corner of the galaxy who don't speak Basic or Huttese. Kay can bypass the droids since she's fluent in Huttese, and she can use this to talk her way out of or directly into some tense situations. The Trailblazer is an EML 850 light freighter from the Clone Wars. Its reinforced hull was built to ensure safe transport into any kind of environment. But the high material costs ruined its chances for mass production. The ship is a rare prototype from a bygone era that had a life of its own before ending up in Kay's hands.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, Kay.
What does the ship look like?
Akiva is an outer rim planet that the Empire controls via the local government. Normally, the Empire doesn't have a presence there, but like with many other remote worlds, they carry out occasional audits with support from the Imperial military.
This is Kay Bess on board the Trailblazer. I'm coming to help.
Akiva is orbited by an asteroid field made up of the remains of a comet called Kinro. Legend has it that several Jedi banded together and used the Force to tear it apart, but most people think that's just a myth. Traveling in the outer rim is dangerous, and spacers, smugglers, and syndicate freighters are all at risk of being attacked by pirates. Most pirates are part of local gangs that operate in a specific sector, and they usually only care if a mark looks valuable or not. Pirate ships, like the Scourge and Junkross, are cheap and expendable. Pirates typically steal whatever they can get their hands on, and they often rely on scare tactics and aggression to get their score. The Pike Syndicate has shipping lanes across the Outer Rim, making their freighters hot targets for pirates and rival syndicates. Due to Kay helping defend this ship, she has improved.
So is the Pikes the ones the spaceship stuff, or there's other people you help with spaceship stuff?
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
Growing up in the workers' district of Cantobite, Kay always dreamed of being able to get off-world and travel the galaxy. After taking the Trailblazer and honing her piloting skills, she's finally able to jump across the galaxy in search of the freedom she's always wanted for her and Nix. Kay is entering the legendary Mos Eisley on Tatooine, but this planet is large with more than one settlement to discover. It's been a privilege to recreate iconic locations such as Chalmun's Cantina, while also expanding on the world with locations that are completely new.
Room for one more?
Here we see Kay about to engage in a game of Kessel Sabak, which is her favorite card game in the galaxy. To win, Kay will need to keep an eye out for cheaters, or maybe even cheat herself. Tatooine is the home of Jabba the Hutt, and after the Hutt cartel faced the surprising loss of their council, Jabba is at the height of his power in the criminal underworld. Following the destruction of the Death Star, the Empire has increased their presence on Tatooine, but everybody knows it's Jabba's domain. The other syndicates stick to the shadows. K-Speeder is an S57 Cardinal, a multi-terrain speeder bike that's perfect for explorers. This speeder is both reliable and moddable, and Kay can call it from afar using a control module to give her and Nix a chance to rest their feet. Imperial shuttles are a dead giveaway that there's some Imperial activity nearby. Sometimes that might add further risk, but in other cases, it can be a great opportunity for a scoundrel. Some Jawas on Tatooine travel around in sandcrawlers, offering trade deals for whoever happens to be nearby. The sandcrawlers were originally built for mining operations, but were co-opted by the Jawas as a way to hold and transport salvage. These flyhorn lizards can be found all around Tatooine's deserts. The lizards use their tails and horns to catch condensation and smaller insects while keeping cool by hiding in the sand. Some moisture farmers use the lizards as an indication of their yield.
So if you can't fight sand people, that would be such a waste.
The Hutts are present outside the main cities too, and have established compounds all over Tatooine. Depending on your reputation level, you can walk right in or be turned away from Syndicate territory. So your interactions with these locations and the Syndicates within will change throughout the game.
Busy place.
Kay and Nix have been thieving together for years, and their incredibly close bond means that they are able to support each other in any situation.
Nix, attack. Good job, buddy.
Nix, do you sense anyone close?
Anyone want to talk about how he's got powers?
Kay is using a well-worn VM-19 heavy blaster with a unique ability to switch modules. Here, we see Kay use the stun mode to take out this guard instantly and quietly.
Easy. Alright, let's see what we have here.
This is Kay's data spike, which she can use for picking locks. When not in use, she conceals it by wearing it as a hairpin.
Wait, Quint, that sheriff from Wayfar used to work for the Huts. I should talk to her.
Oh, come on!
These enforcer droids are widely used by syndicates as cheap and expendable firepower. They are very dangerous, but Kay can use her blaster's ion module to disrupt them, as we see here. You may recognize these as massives, a native Tatooine predator with thick armored hides, sharp spines, and a dangerous bite. They were first domesticated by the Tusken, but even the Hutt cartel beastmasters used them to guard their territory.
We need a quick exit.
And here we see the iconic Gamorreans that were hired by Jabba himself as his most reliable guards. They are incredibly powerful and dangerous, particularly at close range. Here we see Kay switching to her power module to try and take them out before fleeing. Tatooine will feature its iconic twin suns, and you'll be able to witness some beautiful sunrises and sunsets on your journey across the desert planet. Next to the sheriff's office, we see some banthas, which are typically domesticated herd animals used for their milk, meat, leather, and transport. Banthas are omnivores and can sustain energy without food or water for long stretches of time. We see Kay arriving at Wayfar Station, where moisture farmers come to sell water, socialize, and buy equipment. Tatooine is known to be filled with outlaws, preying on these farmers, which is why we see a stacked bounty board on the wall to the sheriff's office. Eagle-eyed viewers may even spot Kay's picture on the board.
You again.
Sheriff Quint is a Weequay and former pirate who had a lot of success due to her gunslinger skills. She eventually turned away from her old lifestyle and towards the law, using her skills to help the people of Wayfar. Quint is one of the experts in our game, so Kay can agree to help her out, and in exchange, Quint will help Kay develop her skills with the blaster. This is another look at Tushara, the new Savannah moon created in collaboration between Massive Entertainment and Lucasfilm Games. The strong winds on the moon wear down the naturally occurring amberine. This can create ramps for Kay and Nix to take advantage of on the speeder. Here we get another glimpse of the lush, dense jungle planet of Akiva, which has been fully realized visually for the first time. Akiva has a very interesting history, and that's something we were excited to explore with Kay and Nix. Kay grew up brawling in cantinas and sneaking around as a thief, so she can hold her own in combat.
That's a
You
Death
see her
Trooper,
take
isn't
down
it?
a Death Trooper with an electroshock prod. And here we see a range of alien species being brought together by Sabak. This includes a Galushan, a Zabrak, and Trandoshan. You'll encounter a range of different species scattered across the Outer Rim. Kay and Nix are betting on a Fadir race, being broadcast live from her hometown of Cantobite. Nix loves following the race on the holoprojector. These are Aglis flyers, native to Tushara. They have a habit of stealing anything they can get their hands on, hoarding the items in remote nests. The Tusharans use wind fishing nets to capture them for their meat. In addition to Kay's blaster, she'll learn to use some other weapons when she needs some additional firepower, such as this Imperial Z6 rotary blaster cannon. And finally, here we see a Rancor, a
Try not to go
reptilian
mess with Lando?
species that originally hailed from the planet Dathomir. As fans will know, Rancors are extremely dangerous, so they present quite a threat to someone like Kate.
You didn't bring up Lando.
Some of the things that you may have missed in our latest gameplay.
I guess you gotta ever doing Miss Lando.
The team is hard at work crafting this galactic scoundrel adventure, and we're excited for players to experience the Outer Rim as Kate and her companion Nyx on August 30th. If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity.
Division's getting a deep dive. Let's give everything a deep dive, huh? I can't imagine there's anything left. Yeah, there it is. Thanks for watching. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright. Alright. Outlaws still looks pretty damn good to me. I don't care if people... Star Wars haters can be Star Wars haters. That's all they are nowadays anyways. But looks cool to me. So, sounding like it's going to be pretty fun. It's a game I've definitely been looking forward to. Assassin's Creed does sound as possible. Something I look to. Skull and Bones has sounded kind of maybe. Oh, is it cheap anywhere? Can you buy it cheap? Anybody got it on sale? I want to fight the Megalodon and the Moses or those forever around, or like do they disappear? That would suck. Decent little show. Like I said, we've already had the big Xbox already was like the top show. Tons of good stuff in that one. But this was solid. The stuff that I cared about was interesting. I mean, they said the other stuff was like meh, nothing else. I don't think there was anything else that really stood out to me too much there. That I can think. Oh, there's that builder game. I gotta look up. I know. That too. That's one I gotta find out more about. But there we go. That's it. We're gonna wrap this one up next time. Kachoro out.